Hi and welcome to the daily reading for February the 3rd. And today is my friend Margaret's birthday. We've been friends since we were 12 years old. Anyway, Jesus Calling, Enjoying Peace in His Presence by Sarah Young. This is the book that we're reading from all year. And each day's reading ties in with some passages in the Bible. And today's ties in with Romans 8, verse 31. 2 Corinthians 4, verse 18, and Genesis 16, verses 13 and 14. I am with you and for you. You face nothing alone, nothing. When you feel anxious, know that you are focusing on the visible world and leaving me out of the picture. The remedy is simple. Fix your eyes not on what is seen, but on what is unseen. Verbalize your trust in me, the living one, who sees you always. I will get you safely through this day and all your days, but you can find me only in the present. Each day is a precious gift from my Father. How ridiculous to grasp for future gifts when today is set before you. Receive today's gift gratefully, unwrapping it tenderly and delving into its depths. As you savor this gift, you find me. Well, how many of us worry about tomorrow and the next day and the day after that? Or we go through periods of that. And in those periods, do we forget to believe and trust that there's a bigger picture? I think so. I think bigger pictures are much easier to see from the future. So I can see my past as a part of my life's purpose and my life's tapestry because I'm looking back at it and I can see where at certain points, I had to go a certain way to have something else happen. If I hadn't gone that way, I wouldn't have my husband, my 3 children, that sort of thing. So that's the bigger picture. But in our daily lives, when daily life is happening, and I know there's a lot going on in the world today, and lots of people are feeling fearful, they're feeling angry, and I'm lucky I'm not one of them. But I did struggle to get to sleep last night, and I didn't understand why, and I just kept trusting that there was a reason for it. But, after you're awake for an hour and you think, oh, I really could have had that hour, it can get a bit frustrating. But I did ask Jesus just to take those repetitive worrying thoughts out of my head. And having said that out loud, I really ought to have got out of bed and taken some white chestnut, which is the remedy, the Bach flower remedy for switching off unwanted repetitive thoughts that just keep going round and won't allow you to go to sleep. And that's the kind of thought I was having last night about something I could do nothing about. So I didn't want to be lying there worrying, and I tried my mindful breathing, and I just kept giving it to Jesus. And eventually I remember I had a little bit of a dream, and then I was awake again, and I remember thinking, oh, you're still awake, you're still awake. And it was like a little voice saying, well, how would you have had that dream if you were still awake? And I thought, yeah, you're right. I had been asleep. I'd had this little bit of a dream, and then I'd become awake again, and I was going straight back into the I can't sleep. But I had fallen asleep. So our mind tricks us into all sorts of things. And if we can just enjoy the gift of the present moment, I don't think it matters what chaos is going on in our lives. We can find a gift in our daily life. The fact that we're breathing, it's like, even if, I'm a bit snuffly, even if it's a bit snuffly breathing, I'm breathing. I woke up this morning, I got to get out of bed. I got to come downstairs. I got to have my coffee. I got to do this reading from this book. And I'm just hoping that I will more and more receive the daily gifts and unwrap them tenderly and just delve into the depths of today, this moment. It doesn't even have to be this afternoon or 10 o'clock this morning. You know, I'm at 10 minutes to 8, and I'm looking forward to a chat with a friend at 8 o'clock. But that's only 10 minutes away, but I'm not, you know, wasting that 10 minutes thinking, oh, that'll be good, that'll be good, that'll be good. I've done my reading. Namaste. Have a great day. Bye now. Bye.